I'm Justin, designer here at Premier Pools, here with Jose, who is our project manager throughout this project. We're here at the Irish Pool today, here in Scripps Ranch in San Diego, taking a look at this project that was fortunate enough to be featured in this year's World's Greatest Pool publication. I gave Jim one of our brochures that features our pools from all over the country, and he asked me if any of my pool designs were in the brochure, and I said no, they weren't. And Jim said, well, let's see if we can change that. And so it was a pretty cool thing to happen to get this recognition by World's Greatest Pools. From day one, just wanted to do something out of the norm and different. Wanted to create a modern feeling pool that had the warmth of the landscape and the house and the existing textures and color palettes and everything that were here on the property already. Jose, tell us a little bit about the process from when we handed over the plans and designs, and then we put it in your court and you take it and run with it. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, for me, the first time I stepped in this backyard, I met with both Jim and his wife, and we went over our process of where the pool's going to be laid out and go over the access and then go over all the elevations so his pavers will match even with the coping. What we did at first was we went over the spa. It's a 6x6 inside spa, and then we went also over the floating steps that are right next to the spa, and that's how they're going to be able to get in and out. So what we do is we basically mold them out of concrete, and then we wrap them with tile, and then we put the same coping that goes around the pool. We place that on top of those steps, so when you look at them, they look like they're floating, but in reality they're set in place. The homeowner was extremely happy with that idea, and it turned out great. To me, my favorite part was when Jim actually told me that he was going to be putting a TV right behind the raised bond beam here, which I was like, whoa, like I haven't seen that before. So when he actually put it in place, and now that I see it, it's awesome. I'm so happy that I was involved in this project. Also, Justin was here throughout every single step of the phase. Jim and Myrna were also here every single day asking questions and going over details that they wanted us to make sure we were hitting them. And at the end of the day, this is what turned out, and I'm happy.
Also, on this end of the pool, the elevation of the yard was just a little bit higher, and so we lifted up that end of the pool. We've got a swim-up bar with stools and a granite countertop that extend out into the pool, as well as a nice big baja with lounge seating, bubblers. And then as we get into some of the more specifics of the pool, you'll see the steps are all incorporated to be a seating area, kind of a theater seating for the TV, as well as the deck here. And as Jose mentioned, the layout of the pool is so important here because there is entries and exits to the house, windows in different places. We really wanted the pool to line up in a way that as you look out the living room, that in the frame is the Rimflow Spa. As you look out of the dining room, that you have the pool ledge and waterfall. So we really worked hard to line up everything to where when you look out the house, you're seeing this beautiful pool landscape. This pool showcases exactly what our mission was from day one and the collaboration that it took to get there.